Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Today we are at the museum once more, and as we have now constructed this glorious museum, it's now time... Ooh, that was a fancy landing. It's now time to put stuff in the museum. So, I think today we gotta go around collecting some more Easter eggs for the museum and any other artifacts that people may have and wish to put here. Plus, we gotta get some of these replaced. We gotta get the lodestone floor in place. I want to get that established. So that we can basically, not have to worry about it anymore and start to build up the wings and, all the other floors and stuff up here as well. Also, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it because it's a thing. We gotta jump off the top shelf here. Boing! Right over here. Very good. Okay, let's see if anybody else is on and we'll see if we can get some Easter eggs. And, we should probably get rid of this giant shulker box island we have here in the middle of the road. Might be a good idea in case Pearl decides to stop by and thinks it's a bunch of trash and, takes it from us. So, we should probably move all this stuff too. Hey, Doc. What's up, man?
Hey. We
Doc.
meet again.
Doc,
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Please.
Are you a big fan of museums?
Of course. I love him.
Fantastic, man. I have an opportunity for you. I have an opportunity for you.
Okay.
I'm looking for the Easter eggs that you may have seen like at the start of the season. I'm wondering if you have any leftovers from that time period.
I do. I actually do.
Oh, do you really?
Yes.
Ooh,
I
I
have
see
one
it.
B-dubs and 7 of myself, actually. I think that's it.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Well, I'm trying to collect all the hermits. I have a B-dubs, but I do not have a Doc M. Would you be willing to part with the Doc M for the sake of the museum
Yeah.
as a
They're
donation?
cute, though. But hey, I got plenty here.
Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Look at that. That is perfect, Doc. Thank you so very much. Let me just secure him. There we go. On the head. Cheers, Doc. Thank you so much,
That's
man.
the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Museum opening soon, by the way. I'll let you know when. You can come see him, and thank you so much for this, man. I appreciate it.
Take good care of my son.
Will do. Hey. Hey.
Hi, how are you doing, Cub?
Hi, Cleo.
Hi.
How are you today? I like your crown on your head. Man, that's awesome.
Like the crown is it's one of a kind. What can I ask? What are you here for?
So Cleo, I don't know if you've heard, but I'm starting a museum. I was inspired by your collection, and I'm here to ask you, do you have any Easter eggs? That's what I'm currently collecting.
Easter, like the Easter. I have like a bunch of the Easter stuff.
Do you? Okay.
Hang on. Yeah, like I was actually considering doing like this myself, to be honest.
I see.
So there's like I have
I see one. I see a little Cleo one. Yeah,
little Cleo one. Well, like I've got like a whole bunch.
Oh, do you really? Do you really?
Yeah, I've got a little Azuma as well.
Uh-huh.
I stole from the king one. If you want that one as well.
I will take that one if you can part with it.
Yeah, cool.
Fantastic.
So you can have a little Azuma and you can have a little Cleo.
Fantastic! Oh my goodness, look at them. They're adorable. They're adorable.
They are very cute. So you're doing like a museum?
Yeah. You want to check it out? Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Follow me. Let me put away the Cleo and Asuma here real quick. There we go. Okay, got him. Yeah, follow me this way.
Okay.
It's a short flight over.
Oh, it's in my own backyard.
Yeah. So we got
this
it.
is pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
We got it built up, but there's not. Come on inside.
There's not a lot of stuff inside, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh.
This is all I got so far on the inside. So we need a little bit of work on this
okay.
inside, but yeah. We
Okay,
got
so
a
you
couple.
the Easter egg results and the invite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's the stuff that I have as well. I've been collecting like all the stuff, like all the special stuff.
I saw you had a lot of like king related stuff, right? Like shields and stuff. Yeah.
Like I think I've got like most of the rare stuff from the king stuff. So actually I was thinking of doing like something similar. I think we've had the same idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, you know what?
I mean,
like,
I'm
if you could
I'm planning to basically collect like all these, and then I've got a bunch of other ideas. People have been sending me ideas like all day, and they're like, yeah, you should collect this, you should collect that, you should collect some like maps and books and all,
Yeah,
like all the
I was
things.
thinking, I was thinking, like, mine's mostly king stuff at the moment, but you know, like I've been collecting like whole bunches of stuff like all season. So
Right.
you know what?
Right.
How do you feel about like a not competing museum? There's nothing to compete over, but like a partner museum. Maybe we can help each other out.
Yeah, that would be cool. That could be awesome. Yeah.
That would be all. Like this island's pretty empty, so if I take the other side of the road.
Yeah, there's not much, like it's totally empty on this other side, so you got plenty of space out here. I mean, it's just like open area as far as the eye can see out here.
Except for the melon farm. We'll ignore the melon farm that doesn't really work very well. Actually, this is pretty good. Like, between the two of us, we can, you know, bully the whole, encourage the whole server to get all the stuff. And, you know, it's where it belongs.
That'd be sweet.
It belongs in a museum.
I'd like that. Yeah, it does belong in a museum. Yeah, we're going to collect a lot of cool stuff, Cleo. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be lots of fun. Excellent. Deal.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for these eggs. I appreciate it, Cleo. I gotta go put these up on this.
I'm looking forward to your displays.
On this thing.
And I guess I'll catch you later when I started building my museum.
Okay, sounds good. See you then.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Jevin. Hello.
Dude,
hello.
I legitimately think that I'm being trolled by somebody. The bird has moved again. I have no idea what's going on.
So you found this bird, for context, in your storage system, right? Somewhere?
Yeah. So the first time that I found her, she was like outside near a tree, like down the hill.
Okay.
And then like a day and a half ago, I was in my base and I kept hearing parrots, and I showed a picture to everybody. That's where I found her. She was down here. So like if you look, there's like a little spot right there. Yep. I for sure think I'm being trolled by like, it's got to be like Zed or somebody, dude.
Maybe. who would name a parrot Gabby? And it's not.
I don't know. I've never heard of that Gabby. So
you can't sit it down. I'm trying. I can't.
I have no idea. I've never messed with parrots before. So
I got you.
So,
I got you. Jeff.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
You were the guy who made the Easter egg hunt, right? Back in
sir.
Last year, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any leftover Easter eggs? Because I'm opening a museum up. I need some Easter eggs.
Follow me, good sir. Follow me. Down the steps. Down the steps. Over here. Over here.
All right.
Up. It's one of these. Player heads. Down at the bottom there. Boom.
Oh, snap. Wow, you got a lot. Dang.
I got golden eggs, too.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I actually found some golden eggs when I was blowing up the mansion. Later on in the season for the king.
Oh, nice.
So I got one of those. I do not have a couple of these though. I need the pearl, the stress.
Feel free to take what you need.
Oh, seriously? Oh man,
yeah,
this
would
be huge. Yeah, Iskall, stress.
You can always get more of them. So
I got a Doc, I got a me, I got a Suma, False Joe, Impulse. I need Wells. I need ZF.
Okay.
XB. I need a Jevin. I'll take one of those. A Scar. Oh man. Okay, so I think I'm still missing Mumbo and Grian, but I think I can find those.
Okay.
I think I can
so
find
walk with me. Over this way.
Okay.
Over here.
Very exciting.
Top chest.
Oh wow, you got a lot of artifacts too. Holy smokes.
Dude, I collect everything.
Oh man, you got
depending
crystals,
on what you want, I might be able to let it go.
Snowballs, some hats. Oh, you got a unique totem. You got the impulse head. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, pulled pork. Zed advancement as well. Holy smokes, this is a lot of stuff.
I know, right? I'm a collector.
For now, Jev, I'm just going to take these. I'm just going to take some of these Easter eggs. But I may be back later because I still have to determine like how I'm laying stuff out in the museum. I may be back later to let you know if I need any more stuff because that's impressive, man.
Awesome, yeah. Impressive. So basically, anytime we have an event on the server, after we're done, I go back and steal stuff.
Oh,
I
there
am.
you go.
I'm a server thief. I don't care. Tell everybody.
All right. So you might be
Alright.
you might be a good guy to like supply the museum with stuff.
Oh,
So
absolutely,
I'll
absolutely.
keep that in mind, Jeff. Thanks so much for these Easter eggs, though, dude. These are
Oh,
awesome.
no problem, man. Take it easy. I hope you
huge
have a
help.
good time building your museum.
Cheers, man. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye. Well, everybody, thanks to the generosity of Doc, Cleo, and Jevin, we now have a very large variety of Hermit Easter eggs. So let's just grab all these, and we're going to grab the glow item frames, and we will place these down on top of the lightning rod, just like so, and then place the Easter eggs in there. Of course, we got to turn them and then make them invisible, but yeah, this is... There we go. A very good start to our museum project. Let's go on this side now. Put a couple down over here. Like this. There we go. And we'll put... Let's put stress in here. Put pearl right next to me. There we go. And we'll put, let's say, scar down here. Turn them around. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we'll put the rest of these down. Let's see how this thing looks and see which ones we are still missing. Because I think we are still missing a couple. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have 17 of the original 20 Easter eggs that are on Hermitcraft currently, so pretty decent collection here. Of the 3 we're missing, the ones we're missing are the Vintage Beef Easter Egg, the Green Easter Egg, and the Hypnotize Easter Egg, which is why we have 3 empty slots here for those Easter egg once we acquire those. I believe Scar actually has 2 of those types. I think he has the Green and the Hypno. So we may have to pay another visit over to the Hawkeye to see if he will be willing to part with those, maybe for a price or so. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. In the meantime, though, I think it's time that we work a little bit more on the floor here at the museum. As you know, we're building a very fancy floor with lodestones, which requires a lot of mining of netherrack and exploding of netherrack. Luckily, I have acquired a decent amount of TNT here, so we can explodificate part of the nether, and we also have some fire res here, fire res here, so that should hopefully get us what we need to head to the nether and grab some debris to make these lodestones, because these things are not cheap. These are 1 netherite ingot per lodestone, so you need 4 debris per each 1 block. So anyways, I think that's the next step. That way, once we get the floor down, we can actually start to make new types of structures inside the wings and things, and also start to work a little bit more on the inside of the museum and put in other displays and things, of which I've been getting a lot of ideas recently. So I think we head to the nether, mine out some ancient debris. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a panic mode situation right now. We are on with Good Times with Scar. I asked him, does he have an extra Grian or Hypno, and he says he has a Grian. That means we are code 10. We are going right to Scar's base. Do not move a muscle in your body. I'm on my way. We are coming in hot, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming in hot. Let's freaking go. 5 minutes to server restart. Don't use the nether. It's too late, man. That's the only place you can get netherite. Oh my god, if we miss this opportunity. He logs off and doesn't come back for another day. We can't go another second without this green egg, guys. We can't go another second without it. So, on my way. Okay, we made it to Starland. There's a bunch of wither skulls frozen in midair. I'm assuming this is Doc, but we're just gonna leave those be. We gotta get to the museum ASAP. I'm here! I'm here! I made it! I made it!
You have made it, wise one.
Man. Man, oh man, dude.
What are you eating, tar?
Yeah, you want some? They're counterfeit kelp. Delicious.
Oh, as long as they're counterfeit.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
never be caught dead eating kelp that wasn't counterfeit.
Nah, you want that. You
Oh.
want that illegal goods. Yeah, you want that fake business. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is delicious. I love it. I love it. I do have this.
Yeah, baby, that's what I need. That's what I
Oh,
need.
it's Greg.
The Greg egg. The Greg.
The Greg egg.
Look at him. Look at him
It's majestic.
in his red shirt.
Majestic.
Do you know the story behind this Greg egg?
That is Green's man bun.
No. Jimmy Solidarity Gaming. When he was on the server,
Uh-huh.
I put this in front of his base, and he flipped out. He flipped out.
Why?
I don't know. He didn't know there was a mini Greg on the server, so.
He flipped out. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hilarious. It really does look like a single Lego stud block.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
And green is a stud after all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'm out. Oh, that really wasn't much of a jump.
Jeez, gotta play some right. Come on. There we go.
Ouch, I almost died. Oh my gosh, this place is a death trap. Why is there honey down here, Cub?
It's slime. It's slime. Check it out. We're putting Greg right over here. Bam.
Oh, that's looking good.
He's in.
Oh, you got them all.
All except two. I need Hypno and I need Beef still.
Huh.
They're mystery eggs. Nobody knows where they went. But we'll find them. Rest assured, we'll find them.
You got Greg now. You
Yep.
got Greg.
They belong in a
He's looking
museum.
fancy.
We gotta get them. We gotta get them. All
Gotta
right.
get him.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, by
Gotta
the
get
way,
back to work.
there are a bunch of frozen wither skulls above your base. Okay, goodbye. Woo. I dig out literally 25 blocks at 15, and wouldn't you know it, the first debris of the day. First 2 debris of the day. Do I hear the first 3 debris of the day? First 3 debris of the day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 3 down, several hundred more to go. So, of course, once we're in the Nether at Y15, we dig out a tunnel and light TNT in that tunnel, one after the other, so that the TNT is lit. We run through the lit TNT entity and then place another one and light that TNT. Of course, you got to get out of the way once you reach the end of the tunnel, and after that goes boom, you're left with a nice, about, I would say, 10 by 10-ish tunnel, which is full of ancient debris, which you can see right here. And as long as you're not killed by piglins, you can easily mine that debris and grab it and turn it into netherite, which we did. As we were getting all this ancient debris, we also were contacted by Asuma, who had another artifact for us. So we headed over to Asuma's base to see what he had. Hello, hello. Anybody home? Hey.
Hello?
What's up, X?
Hi, Cub. I'm gonna pop out of the ground.
I see.
And you're not here.
I saw you pop out. I'll pop out as well. There we go.
Oh, right, you were already down there. Okay, hi. Hi.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Great, great. What brings you here?
Well, X, I'm looking for some artifacts. I've opened a museum, and I am wondering if you would be willing to contribute some artifacts to a museum that is opening.
Oh, I absolutely would. I love museums, like visiting them IRL. So having one on Hermitcraft sounds fantastic. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
What kind of things could one contribute to a museum, though?
So the principal thing I'm looking for are Easter eggs. Particularly...
Oh!
Yeah, the Easter eggs found in the Easter egg
Yeah.
hunt at the start of the season.
From earlier in the season. Well,
Yeah.
down here would be the place I have those stashed away.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
How'd you go
okay.
down?
This thing is notoriously not for 2 players. You have to move around a little bit,
Oh, I see. And there's a
and then
smoke
it
sensor.
changes.
That's
Yeah,
neat,
but because there's 2 of us, I'm changing it so it goes back up when I'm down here.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I need to work on that. I need to find a better solution.
Gotcha.
Over in this chest, I've got Hypno, Pulse, Impulse. I've got Golden Eggs.
Golden eggs.
In the one above, myself, Greg, apparently, yourself.
Gotcha.
And that might actually be it for the Easter eggs. Yeah, I think that might be it for now.
Would you mind parting with the Hypno? Because that's one I need. I need a Hypno and a Beef still.
Yeah, Hypno, go for it.
Perfect.
I mean, this is a museum, right? I'm not going to ask for anything. It's a public good,
Yes, indeed.
public
yes, indeed.
service.
Indeed.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Cool.
You have a lot
Are
of-
there any other interesting trinkets you're after?
Maybe like some random, like rare blocks or horns or things like that
I've
that you might
only-
have.
I've only got 1 horn. I have a variety of mob heads, and then I have like things from Starland. I'm not sure any of this is going to be too thrilling, but if something catches your eye, I've got a Christmas hat, like an Xmas, you know, the classic red and white.
Gotcha. What about?
That's kind of I think I'm a bit low on the good stuff, you know.
That's fine. Yeah, this is perfect actually. This Hypno egg is really what I was looking for. But
help you complete the collection, right?
Yeah, keep in mind some stuff that you may want to contribute in the future, because I still have to like design like the inside of the museum and how like the exhibits are going to work and things like that. So I'll keep you in mind and be in touch like in sometime in the future. Is that cool?
I love that. Yeah, contributing to a museum, great opportunity. I'm so down, man.
Sweet, dude. And this base is looking awesome, by the way. I gotta say, really cool concept.
Thank you.
So yeah, thanks, X. Appreciate it, and we'll be in touch.
Cool. See you around, Cub.
So with the inclusion of Hypnotize to the collection, we now have all the Easter eggs except for one. We're missing a vintage beef Easter egg. That is the one that we still need here to complete the entire collection. Also, we've gotten back from the Nether now, and we got ourselves a bunch of lodestones. So we can go through and replace these chisel bricks with some lodestones here. Make the floor just that little bit extra fancier, so that's fantastic. So things coming together here a little bit at the museum for us. There we go, and this one, and this one. And I think that means that this room is done, and we can start to move on to the next room with these chiseled stone bricks. Just go through and replace all of these. And of course, whenever we cover stuff up, like with carpets or anything, we remove the lodestones from underneath there because you're not seeing those things anyway. Whoops, that's not it. Just go ahead and do this one in here. There we go. So that's fantastic. Also today, we did a awesome event at False's Elytra Course. So here's how that went.
Well, welcome everybody to the Elytra Course, the grand opening, in fact.
Right.
Hello.
We're gonna do
Hi there.
for fun group race. Most of you don't know the course, so this is going to be an interesting one. And I'd recommend at least 2 stacks of rockets, totems of undying if you have them. May be a good idea, and try and get through, I guess, all 25 hoops if you can.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Listen, you said it was for fun, but I'm looking at Etho and Cub over there, and they're giving me the competition eye right now.
We're locked in.
I don't trust
We're
them. I
locked
don't
in.
trust them.
That's what'll come later when we've got the leaderboard up there. But yeah, if
Okay.
you want to follow me, then I'll show you where the start is.
I just got to be Jevin. I'm happy.
Nope.
Oh wait, is Joe okay? How did you manage that?
There's a solid block there.
I tried to come back down when you started the intro, but there was a light.
Oh.
Back down to rejoin y'all.
Joe's now installed in the ceiling. Okay, good. So yeah, the start is going to be at the end of this sort of walkway, and then the finish is actually down the bottom of the minecart rail that's attached to this slide, so you'll sort of end up down there. That's sort of where the end is.
So jumping.
But it's
down there. Okay.
quite a far course. It's sort of basically all
I
this
can see the
way
first
and then
two.
back again.
Where's the third one at? Is the third one around out there somewhere? Like
A third one's a little low and to the left, and then
Okay.
I would say
a little low and to the left.
I don't know
Etho
what
and
number
Cub,
it is,
it's
but
to
there
the
is one
right.
that's a bit challenging in the far distance.
And we all
Anyway,
just jumping off and going together?
I think so.
Same time?
Yeah,
Alright.
time us, man.
Yes.
Same time. Let's do this.
Yeah, if everyone wants to just line up at the end, and then so who wants to give us the countdown?
Where are we lining up? Like right here.
Right here.
Anywhere.
Wherever
Okay.
we
fit.
Just like-
Back
yes.
up, back up.
Get out there,
Back
Jeff. Get out
up.
there. Walking the plank.
2 blocks is not going to make a difference.
All right, False, your course. Go ahead. Count us
Okay.
in.
You lead the
Everyone's
way.
ready. People have got some run-ups, I think, going on. 3,
Well, I mean, okay.
2, 1, go!
Go, go, go.
We're gonna try
I missed the first one. Okay, I'm good.
No.
Come,
You
no.
get it. Get it,
No.
Cub. We believe in you.
I'm coming
Narrow
back.
down
Don't forget to
here.
fly into the
Someone-
third one.
Oh, you
Ha!
guys
Hey, a
skipped
bunch
one.
of people
Wait,
missed the
there was
third
a third
one.
one.
You guys
Wow,
skipped 3.
jeez.
Come on, you
They can't
noobs.
count.
Wow.
I got 3. I got
Can't
3.
count.
I got 3.
I got 3 in
Extra points
spirit.
if you
That
get through
counts.
all of them.
If Jevin got it, I
Free
got it because I'm
spirit.
right behind him. So
I can't count when I'm flying.
Oh, that
Okay,
was a
I'm
hard
flying
one.
thing at a time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was so close.
Whoa, boy. Okay, okay.
I
Team.
thought you were a goner.
Ow!
Yeah, we got a good lead.
This is fun.
Well,
I don't know where to go.
Frank,
Oh my god, that was so
20's
hard.
down. Okay.
Oh, I'm
20
so
is-
lost
20
right
is-
now. I don't know where to go.
21,
Oh, there we
where's
go. There we go.
21?
What's
There it is.
21?
It's way on
Oh,
down
wait,
here. Oh my
Frank's in the
god.
cave.
Oh,
Cave.
my
Oh,
God.
boy. I'm going fast.
Dave.
It is
Ah!
fast. Oh my god. Wait, where you going? Why is
Dude,
everyone
I have no idea where to go.
Yeah, second. Let's go.
confused.
Came back
Yeah,
from last
Sonny's
after
right,
missing the first one.
backwards.
Oh man, that was fun.
Okay, well, I'm totally lost now.
Yeah, I got a little turned around there.
Impulse, you were flying. Holy
Nice.
smokes.
All right, go this
Good job,
way.
man.
I think I went backwards.
So I see the arrow
I found it.
going
Yeah.
backwards.
See, there
I
we go.
went into the wrong area somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, Jeff had the
I don't
lead,
know,
but he went
dude.
the wrong way.
I don't know where. I don't know how to
But
go
that's
to that
okay.
last part there. Like I got totally lost. I think I went into 24 rather than like finding the
Yeah,
other
you're going
way.
through backwards. Through the
I don't
cave.
know.
Yeah.
I don't even know which way to go.
Oh, here's
That was
Cleo.
awesome, False.
Bravo.
There you go.
So thank
Bravo.
you. The idea is that you do learn the course before you actually run it,
Yeah.
but I thought it'd
Yeah.
be fun to see what
That's
happens.
a nice little
I'm so
Line.
curious
Yeah.
as to what how I
good
missed
time.
it, man. Yeah, I was doing
So
so
good.
good.
And there will be time trials, right, False? that we
First
can
and
run?
last. No.
Yeah. So from now you can practice as much as you like. There is a 1 diamond fee for every time that you want to put in the book that leaderboard.
Oh.
Sweet.
Don't forget to check out
so
Jevon's
to
rockets for the best rockets on the server.
Nah.
Do you want rockets
I mean,
of a
Impulse
winner?
is right
Go to
there,
iBuy.
Jeff.
No, nonsense.
Competition.
Impulse
I'm building a
throwing it
rocket
down.
shop. I'm building a rocket shop right outside of this place now. Try me. I'll do it. I
Wow.
don't care.
Gotta pay me for the
Impulse
land
doesn't
first.
seem
It'll be
Our
right
rocket
outside, so I don't
shop
have
just
to.
Right out here.
Uh-huh.
Well, there you go. It's now open, I guess, for anyone that wants to run it. So, good luck. I guess.
Thank you.
Your diamonds.
Thank
I'm
you.
going again. I'm going again. Hit the button.
He's off.
I also just want to briefly mention, as the TCG Championship is completed, we are now taking down all the decorations for the TCG Championship and storing them for another championship in the future, perhaps. We will see. But we're taking down all the gold, we're taking down all the carpets, and we're taking down, of course, the championship floor and replacing it with the regular floor, which hopefully is still over here. I think I stored it over here. Let's just make sure. Should be blue terracotta. Yeah, there we go. Blue terracotta. Yeah, so we'll basically take all this down and, yeah, make sure that everything still looks good here. Also, we have new cards. A lot of new cards, guys. In fact, up now on the second channel, Cub 2, is a match between myself and Joe Hills, as well as myself and Good Times with Scar. And I played Scar again as the Pharaoh. You'll have to check that out to see what happened there. But we are playing a new deck, a new card, rather, in the deck, in the Pharaoh deck, which is right here. And you can see, if I get out a couple of cards here, let's just get a few out. You'll see, yes, a new Hermit right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Jingler has joined the Pharaoh deck, as well as a few other new cards like the Turtle Shell. We got, I think there's an egg in here somewhere. There's an armor stand in here now that we're playing. So we've changed things up a little bit with the Pharaoh deck, but still a good time. And we also played with this deck with the Hot Guy and Renbob against Joe. So check those both out on the second channel right now. But since we have all these new cards and all these new Hermits, we gotta catalog these, because if you guys recall back here in the exchange, we have a catalog of all Hermit cards in the entire Hermitcraft TCG game. So we gotta update this, and I want to see, is there more cards? Yes! There are more cards. People are using it. Nice. Cleo, 1 Renbob for 1 rare XP/Hawkeye. Nice. That is fantastic. Let's see, anybody else putting some in? I think these were here. Aha! Deal completed. Sweet. 1 explorer item for any other item. Looks like they left a couple. Very good. So people are indeed now using the exchange. Nice. Somebody gave us a redstone item. Fantastic. Let's see. Any other deals? This Etho deal for me is still up. Yes. Cleo again, 1 Evil X for 1 rare Hawkeye. Cleo really looking for those Hawkeyes. This is also part of the Alter Egos expansion pack. Oh man, this is great. This is great. Love to see people using the exchange. I think this will become very, very valuable now that there are, new ultra rares, new hermits, new rares, and the meta is going to change quite a bit, I think. So we will do this as well. So let's get all this stuff packed up and put back, and then update the exchange. So those things were super fun, and we got some more lodestones now filled in. We're about halfway done with this wing here. And we've also added some other stuff to the museum, namely in here in the main sort of wing, we have added a lot of stuff with regards to the Easter eggs. So I basically wanted an area that was separate from the floor. And so I added this sort of carpet, this red carpet around here, and also swapped out the chilled stone bricks for some pillars because they look a little bit nicer, especially with the end rods here. So we did that. We also added some more separation with the fences and the fence gates, as well as the white stained glass and the quartz blocks. So overall, I like the feeling of this. We also sort of tried to separate the eggs here individually by putting down some small amethyst buds. So I think that helps a little bit with the verticality. And speaking of verticality, that's why we have these dried kelp blocks in here, because they sort of help along with the buds to add some verticality to the area. We added some benches around here because every museum needs some good benches where you can sit and people watch, or you can just wait for people who you're meeting up with there. We also tried to separate more the slime block area where the parkour is by adding some trapdoors and of course some blocks. Also beware of falling player sign because players can fall from above. In this main part here, we added some mangrove trapdoors so that you can sort of see the slime underneath. That way it's clear, there is slime underneath there, whereas before with the carpet wasn't exactly clear. And the cool thing is, even though trapdoors are a little bit higher than carpets, they still allow you to bounce just like that on the carpets down there. Great view of the sunset out there, out the tinted glass window. But anyways, those are just some of the additions that we made. So, feeling pretty good. We added some greenery as well in a few spots. But there's one more thing I want to add to this central area besides what we've done so far. Obviously, the vintage beef egg, that's a priority. We need to get that last egg. So we'll have to ask maybe Vintage Beef himself if he has his own egg. He may or may not. But we'll ask him about that. But today I want to do one more thing, and that involves something we're going to put right here. So the thing we're going to put there is a learned scholar in the form of a librarian villager. So the way we do that, of course, put a rail down here, it picks up a villager. I don't think anybody's using this anymore, so we'll just take this guy out on this rail line. And once we get him out to the area near the shoreline, we have to, of course, take him on a trip of the world just to see the sights, learn some knowledge, and that way he will be a better museum director for us. Of course, when our villager got to the end of the line, he wanted to go back to his bed, and unfortunately, that was not in the cards, so we had to pick up the boat and put him in a boat ourselves to convince him to become a man of the museum. So we had to follow him around. Basically, he went right into the boat, pretty much no problem, and then we had to take him on a sightseeing tour of the Hermitcraft world. Of course, to become a man of knowledge, you have to have the knowledge of being there yourself. And here we are, going past magnificent Starland and BOO's glorious horse on the right-hand side there, the horse head, and other amazing sights, including things like I-Buy. We passed that. We passed the Hermitcraft TCG pyramid, as well as the famed double creeper boat, which no one has dared to attempt since the first days of the server. Finally, it was on past Joe's pinball machine, at which point we needed to unload the villager and get him into a minecart once more to transport him the final bit over to the museum. And it was a little bit challenging to get him in the minecart, but once he did, we got him going down the proper pathway, and the pathway led right into the museum, where effectively he was ejected from the minecart. He was standing on the area we needed him to be in, and then it was just simply a matter of breaking the minecart and pushing the villager into the honey block area so he could not jump out, and replacing the stair like that. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A scholar, Mr. Matt Museum, has moved into the museum area. He will direct people to the appropriate areas of the museum whenever they visit, and also greet people when they come in the door, of course. But with that, and Matt moved in, I think we're going to call it an episode for today, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a like on the video. It does help out a lot. And if you really loved it, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Until next time, guys, this has been Cub. Goodbye.